Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be messages for my dearest Cancer for the new moon in Cancer that's taking place on July 9th or 10th, depending on where you are in the world. So this new moon represents the first steps of the new and higher path that the eclipses have laid out for us. This new moon is in the nurturing and protective sign, our sign, of Cancer, and it connects with Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So Uranus is here to make sure that change happens. Neptune brings imagination and the possibility of a cherished dream to the mix. And Pluto will ensure that you release something you've been holding on to that's been holding you back. So we also have Venus opposing Saturn and squaring Uranus right before this new moon. And Venus wants to indulge in love, luxuries, and the finer things in life. But Saturn is here to provide reasons why some or all of the above just can't happen, or at least not right now. So kind of like the fun police, right? So we may experience restrictions and limitations in our love lives, in our finances, or in both. And we also have Uranus and Venus. They're going to have a brief little spat, and at the end result is that you'll be encouraged to get out of your romantic and financial comfort zone. So you're about to be more innovative and experimental with your cash flow and romance. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Cancers. Let's see what messages come through. While I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, guys, let's see what this new moon in Cancer has in store for my dearest Cancers, my fellow Cancers, and happy birthday to each and every one of you. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, the energy, you are coming into this new moon, with the Five of Swords. So this is Venus in Aquarius. So some of you guys might be detaching from lower vibrational situations, people, relationships. The Five of Swords, somebody here has gotten burned or cut. Okay, but it looks like, you're taking a look at what is it that I'm doing here? What is it that I'm engaging in? Why am I doing this? Why am I bothering with this? I feel like a lot of you guys, you are with this penguin behind, that you guys are definitely protected and guided, but you're being guided to allow these negative energies, this fight, this dispute, these struggles to stay behind because you're moving onwards and upwards. Okay. What you need to release here, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be an earth sign involved here, or it could be a feeling like there's a lack of stability here, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your home life, or whether it's in your work. I also feel like whatever you've been involved in has just gotten or become too 3D. And because my Cancers out there, you guys are doing a lot of work and you're spiritually ascending, you're leaving behind anything that is too 3D focused. It's just not that important. There's something bigger out there. There's something that your soul is calling you to do, a different path to move forward. Now, the intentions that you need to set, because new moons are perfect times to set new intentions, are the Fool. So we have Aries and Aquarius energy, but there's a little bit of a fear of taking risks, a little bit of a fear of coming out of that comfort zone, either financially or romantically. But Spirit's saying, don't fear. We have the Lovers showing up, what you need to know. Many of you guys, you're making a very, very important decision. Now, if this is about a love relationship, I feel like many of you guys are coming into union with your soulmate or your true divine counterpart, or somebody who's going to mirror or reflect back at you the love that you have. But I also feel like some of you, if you're in a relationship, there may have been a lack of stability, but that's all coming to an end. But it will require that you do take a risk. Okay, so that could be moving in together. That could be taking things to the next level. It could just be about taking a different approach to get out of this Five of Swords energy. For some of you, somebody here has detached from this connection, and I do feel like with the Lovers card here that they may be coming back in, but it's going to be a very powerful choice. Now, if this has to do with love and relationships, I do see that what you're looking for is actually looking right back at you. And you have a powerful choice here if you're going to stay in this current situation or if you're going to move forward. We have the Tower. So I like this for us, Cancer, because the Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy. So really, really strong Aries coming through here. But Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini as well Cancer energy. But the Eight of Cups in reverse tells me that someone or something is coming back to you, and it feels like it's going to be a giant surprise. It's completely unexpected. You might not have a lot of courage or a lot of hope for this situation. Maybe you've given up hope because there was a lack of stability, but something's coming back around. Page of Wands in a very passionate way. It could be a message. It could be this person coming towards you to say, hey, let's give it another shot. It could be a job or a new opportunity where you're going to be able to be more creative, or you just feel like, yes, this is exactly what I need to be doing. But someone or something has been really stuck. Okay, they're releasing themselves from overthinking or from some sort of karmic situation, or just, some sort of self-sabotage. And here we go, Cancer, Queen of Cups. They're coming right towards you. This may be a soulmate connection. It may be somebody that you've been grieving the loss of this situation or what has happened here. Again, it can be work or romance. But with this Ace of Cups here, Cancer, it's a brand new beginning and a huge blessing from above. Okay, so I really, really like this energy. Let's go ahead. We're going to pull from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. These cards are meant to be read in the upright. So additional messages, please, for my dear Cancers. So with the Tower here, this is also a reminder that anything that isn't built on a strong foundation needs to come down. And in fact, it will be coming down. If this is something that already happened and created instability for you, I do feel like it's something that is coming back around, whether it's with the same person, with the same company, within the same situation, or if it's something that's actually better for you. So the Star card is a reminder here not to lose hope, that the stars are aligning for you. Really strong Aries and Aquarius energy coming through. Some of you guys, there's a situation here that's being healed, whether it's your finances or it's a particular relationship. Again, with the with the Lovers card rather, for many of you guys, it's a very deep soul contract that may be coming back around. With the Six of Swords here, I feel like this person's coming back. But for some of you guys have worked really, really hard on getting healing and closure. You guys come into this sort of new moon energy looking at, you know what, I don't really want to carry around pain and heartbreak or struggles, or, I want to release these obstacles. And I feel like many of my Cancers, you're just going with the flow. This movement, this is taking you into much calmer waters. This is peace of mind. There's so much healing energy coming towards you guys after conflict. And then we get the Nine of Wands. So many of you guys were talking about a past life soulmate. And for many of you guys, if this isn't about a romantic situation, the Nine of Fire is telling me here that you guys have been really working hard. So be careful of burnout or, burning the candle at both ends, that you deserve a break, that you need to heal. Some of you guys, you're absolutely going to be traveling. It's going to come as a big surprise how much you actually needed to heal and how much you needed this break. And we get the Six of Fire. So we see this important number sequence of 666 coming out, Cancer. This is that Venusian number. This is about victory. This is about coming together. For some of you guys, you have somebody from your past unexpectedly coming back. For others of you, if you've experienced financial difficulties or difficulties at work, I see you being recognized for all of the hard work that you've put into it, but also you're going to realize if I hadn't taken that break, I wouldn't have had the power to push through, and I wouldn't be performing the way that I am, or I wouldn't be as, as balanced and as loving as I am. So really the importance here, Cancer, of healing and taking a break and not pushing the boat out, not, burning the candle at both ends. I love that this Venus energy is coming through, because this new moon is playing with Venus, right? And about the fact that we really do deserve the finer things in life. And I get this strong like Taurian energy, Libran energy, the Empress energy is what they're showing me in my mind's eye, holding yourselves in high regard. And that's about paying attention to where you're putting your time, your energy, your love, your money, your resources, and setting boundaries with your time, with your love, with your resources. So we have the World, Cancer. So this is beautiful. So for some of you guys, you're closing out a very, very difficult cycle. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. Okay, it could be Taurus. I know that came out kind of strong earlier. It could be dealing with a Taurus. It could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Leo. I'm also getting here, look at that, we see the Devil in reverse, that many of you guys are putting an end to overworking or, negative patterns in relationships, or you're healing and clearing karma. It's going to be a huge success here, whether it's in love or finance, or it could be a combination of both, Cancer. I love that. For some of you guys, your person may be at a distance from you. I see that coming to an end here with the World card. They may be traveling to come and see you. Maybe they're going to travel to see you and to heal this connection. And for others of you, you may be traveling for work or you may be relocating, but you're finally getting the reward and recognition that you want, either from this person or this situation or this job, okay? So let's see what else comes through for my Cancers. We get frog spirit renewal. So something absolutely is being renewed here, Cancer. I love that. Frogs are about luck and a lot of money. Also, I love this energy for you because, yeah, this is, look at that. And we see this frog wearing that little crown. So many of you guys, you know, this is somebody that is going to, they're going to take the relationship to the next level. And maybe somebody where you've been having difficulties, but I feel like there's a huge transformation taking place within you and maybe even this person. If you guys are soulmates or twin flames, it's because the work that you're doing or they're doing that's affecting the other one and activating this cord. I do feel like somebody's on their way back to you, Cancer. And we get fire spirit. Now, again, if some of you guys, you're not looking for somebody like a past person to come back into your life, what I do see is that it may be a past life soulmate with this 9 of Wands energy. Okay, so again, if you're like, I absolutely don't want anybody from the past, it's going to be a past life soulmate coming back around. We get fire spirit energy. So you might be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you could have those energies in your chart. For many of you guys, this is confirmation because we've got these 2 flames that you guys are on a twin flame journey. But what I also see here with this fire spirit, there's new life, there's new energy being injected into this situation after a little bit of a break, after a pause, after allowing yourself to heal. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my dear Cancers. Lots of Aries energy coming through, but it can be Leo or Sag as well. Or you guys could be, you know, Cancer, Leo cusp, or this could be happening, you know, these readings are from new moon to new moon. So by the time we have the next new moon in Leo. So here we go. We have the lost star, rebirth, out of the darkness into the light. Cancer, look at this. Somebody or something that you thought was lost to you that you may have turned your back on, you know, an opportunity, a relationship, they're absolutely coming back. We get renewal, we get rebirth. This is a fresh new start for you that's going to just give you so much power. It's going to give you so much power, and also it's about being innovative. Remember, we saw in the introduction with the astrology that's at play with this new moon, we're going to be called to be innovative with our romantic lives and with our finances, and I definitely see that here with some sort of rebirth. Okay, final messages, please, for my dear Cancers. Final messages for my Cancers, and it's going to come as a complete shock and surprise for many of you guys with that Tower and that final outcome. So it's like, expect the unexpected, guys. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So yeah, many of you guys, you know, you're getting back in touch with your, you know, your daily practice, through prayer, through meditation. And for many of you as well, if you are in separation from somebody or you don't even know who your counterpart is, you guys had to evolve separately in order to come together or to come back together. We get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved, and that's for sure. And there's something here to celebrate, Cancer, not just your birthday, but celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. And the 9 of Wands is a reminder of that. You know, it's important that we celebrate our small successes. It's important that we take time out for ourselves, because oftentimes, you know, if you guys are starting a new business or it's even a relationship, whatever it is, you know, we need to rest, to recalibrate, to just make the best decisions and to see what the next step forward is. And for those of you where this is about starting a business or about your finances, I'm just being reminded that most entrepreneurs give up right before they achieve wild success, and Spirit wants you to avoid that. So make sure that you heal, make sure that you take time for yourself. Find balance. Something that you've dreamed of absolutely is coming back to you in a very, very big way, Cancer. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.